Hi everyone, how's it going? So I wanted to show you this scrapbook page that I had made last week, I think it was, on my Facebook page, Lady J Layouts. Anyways, it was a layout that I made because it was my niece's birthday. Obviously, if you guys follow my page, she's my bestie. She's my little friend that, you know, every time we go to family parties, she always hangs out with me and likes to do crafty things with me. And so anyways, I made this page for her birthday, and it says we go together like milk and cookies. And I used a Simply Charmed cartridge on the little phase, and then I also used the Simply Sweet cartridge on the lettering, all the lettering. And so I thought it came out pretty cute. But one thing, I haven't done a tutorial video in a while, but I did want to show you guys how I did these little chocolate chip cookies. It is made of punch art, but I didn't have a punch that was as big as, you know, these cookies right here. So I did use my Cricut. These smaller ones, you know, I used with my, my punch, or my hole punch. And so anyways, I will go ahead and show you what it looks like. So if you want to get, this is a close-up of them. Sorry about the lighting, I'm kind of filming in the evening. And so anyways, I inked around the edges, and then I will show you how I did these little chocolate chips, and I also added some pen marks to kind of, when you look at it from far away, it looks like a 3D image of a cookie. So let's go ahead and get started. So basically, you're going to need a circle. I like to stay around 2.5, 3 inches. I believe this is a 3.5 inch circle. I cut it on accident, so I'll show you with the 2-inch circle because it's a lot better. So let me go ahead and bring you guys down. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Alright, so what you're gonna do, and this is why you always save your scraps. So again, this is a 2-inch circle, and you can use a variety of punches. Here we got 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch, we got 1.5 inches. I also have a scallop punch, and then I also have just a punch that's an inch punch. And so basically what I started doing to get it to these bite marks, you start off with your cookie, and then you determine how big you want your bites. Like I'm just going to use a 1/2 inch punch. Let's get some bites in here. Sorry. Okay, so we got that. Let's use a smaller punch to make some smaller bites in there. And I always like to kind of see where I'm biting it off. Alright, so that looks like an eaten cookie. And so after that, you would ink around the edges. And then you can use your bigger punch to make the bigger chocolate chips and so forth. So, what I did with this one, though, since it is smaller, I used a smaller punch. And basically, what you want to do first is get rid of some of the straight edges. I mean, you can use them on your chocolate chip cookies. I just don't think they look as nice because they don't look as rugged or baked in. Okay, so you get rid of some of the edges, and then what you start doing is actually you just go around those edges and just punch some random shapes, very random shapes I might add. Okay, and once you got that, you are going to use them on your cookie. So since we got a variety of mess right here that we can use, you can also ink the edges of these things. It is time consuming, but you know, it does give the effect of a 3D cookie, which is what I did on my page. So I'm not going to glue them down all the way and be perfect. I just kind of want to show you guys. So then you basically decide how many chocolate chips you want on there. So I usually do about 4 to 5 cookies. Alright. So just randomly placing them. And if you guys had watched my last video on the losing weight thing, my husband, he lost 42 pounds, so that's another 12 pounds down. So proud of him. I'm still at 22, but you know, everyone's trying to assure me that, oh, guys lose weight so much faster, so try not to feel bad. Ugh, let me tell you, it is hard. So I definitely needed some crafting therapy today. Alright, so chocolate chip cookies, of course, are not perfect, so you don't have to, like, you know, try and figure out where you want to place these and how you want to place these. I just put them down, as you can see. Alright, so we'll zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see how I'm going to do these lines. Alright, so you basically want to make it look like the chocolate chips are popping out of the cookie. So you're just going to find one edge and draw squiggly lines. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you run off of the edge while tracing, then hey, that's even more imperfection to add to your beautiful cookie. Alright, so again, these edges, and this is why I don't think it works that well with a straight edge, because you know, chocolate chip cookies aren't perfectly straight when they come out. Unless you're an awesome baker, then send some cookies my way. Alright, so there we go. We got your cookie, and literally, it's as simple as that. And these can go good on mini albums, scrapbook pages for, you know, Girl Scout cookies, or, you know, milk and cookies, anything like that. So, anyways, I hope you guys like this tutorial. Let me know what you think. Sorry I haven't been on here, but I'm trying my hardest to get crafty again. So, you guys have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you later. Bye!